Azure Synapse Orchestration is a powerful tool that enables you to manage and automate your data integration workflows. Here is a step-by-step guide to get you started. First, you need to create a new Azure Synapse workspace. This is where you will define and manage your data pipelines. To do this, navigate to the Azure portal and search for Azure Synapse. Then click on Create and follow the prompts to set up your new workspace. Next, you will need to create a new pipeline. This is the core component of Azure Synapse Orchestration. To create a pipeline, navigate to the Integrate tab in your Azure Synapse workspace and click on the plus sign to create a new pipeline. Give your pipeline a name and description. Then click Create. Now you need to add activities to your pipeline. These are the tasks that will be executed when the pipeline is run. Azure Synapse supports a wide range of activities, including data copy, data transformation, and data loading. To add an activity, click on the Add Activity button and select the type of activity you want to add. After adding activities to your pipeline, you need to link them together to define the workflow. To do this, click on the output of one activity and drag it to the input of the next activity. This will create a dependency between the two activities. Once you have defined your pipeline, you can debug it to test that it works as expected. To debug a pipeline, click on the Debug button and select the activity you want to start from. Azure Synapse will then execute the pipeline from the selected activity. After debugging your pipeline, you can publish it to make it available for execution. To publish a pipeline, click on the Publish All button. This will deploy your pipeline to the Azure Synapse service. Finally, you can trigger your pipeline to run. This can be done manually or automatically using a trigger. To trigger a pipeline, navigate to the Integrate tab and click on the Trigger button. Select the pipeline you want to trigger and the trigger type. Then click Create. Best practices for Azure Synapse Orchestration include using parameters to make your pipelines flexible and reusable, using variables to store values that can be used in your pipeline, and using logging and monitoring to track the execution of your pipelines. By following these steps and best practices, you can create powerful data integration workflows using Azure Synapse Orchestration. This will enable you to automate your data integration tasks and focus on higher value activities.